Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's. So I have a hunt through looking for the alphabet 10p's, ideally. One of the few is still missing, so 2018, I'll show you the progress we've made. So every letter of the alphabet has something quintessentially British on it, A through to Z. We are missing D for double decker, G for Greenwich Mean Time. We've got a whole panel there, and T for tea. So there's only 3 to go in this book. That's the closest we've been in a long time. 2019, on the other hand, we only have C, E, G, L, M, J, H, O, R, V and U. So plenty more to find for 2019. But without further ado, let's get into these bags. So we're getting some questions then. SI002 says, hello Christopher, which is your favourite of the snowman coins and what was the best part of your Tunisian holiday? My favourite snowman coin was probably the first one. I think that was really, really cool. And hopefully there'll be another one this year. If I got my fingers crossed, I think that'd be really, really neat. Favourite part of my Tunisian holiday? Oh, it was just lounging on the beach in the sun, in the warmth, having a great time doing nothing. I spend majority of my time working my I spend majority of my time working my behind off. So whether it's doing my day job, my 9-to-5 day job, or whether it's the YouTube videos, to have a week that was just me sat there doing nothing for a whole week was just a welcome relief. Although I was checking comments and replying to people, so I wasn't totally switched off, but I loved it. And being able to listen to audiobooks, I must have listened to 3 or 4 audiobooks whilst I was out there. It was just a nice time to recharge. Scottish Craig says, me, lol, good luck everyone. Do you think we will get new designs on £1 coins like other territories are getting this year? I can only live and hope. I think it'd be a fantastic idea. You guys in the comments seem to think it'd be a great idea. I don't know why they're not doing it, to be honest. Justine James says, hi, if you could have any special guest appearance to join you on your next video, who would it be? Well, I've had lots of the coin tubers guest star on the live streams, but also I've done hunts with them. I've got something in the works with another YouTuber which I haven't worked with before, but I'm really excited to do so. I don't know. Maybe some of the designers from the Royal Mint, some of the designers of the coins. I think that would be really, really cool. Robin GW says, I love to win it. What was your most bad hunt you've ever had? I mean, I've had 10p hunts that never went up because I didn't find anything. It took me absolutely months before I found my first alphabet 10p after they were released. So that took a fair time. That was a lot of hunts where I found absolutely diddly squat. Whereas I've had the Benjamin Bunny bust where I had 2 bags of £250, so £500 worth of Benjamin Bunnies and Peter Rabbits in 2017, which there were so many of them, it just wasn't worth it. So that was a pretty pants hunt as well. YG Carp says, what's your dream holiday location or dream location? And do you think they'll become over to £1 coins? This is becoming quite the top of the pops question. If so, how many would it take for you to hunt for them? If they released a commemorative design on the pound coin, I would start hunting for it straight away. Well, maybe not straight away. I would maybe start getting bags of the coins to search through to see how long it took me to actually find my first commemorative pound coin. But it always takes a few months for it to. It's got to be minted, it's got to be sent to the cash centres, it's got to be sent out from the cash centres to the banks and shops and whatever. So it takes it'll take a fair while for it to get into general circulation. Favourite dream holiday location, somewhere hot with a beach, with a pool where I can chill out in the sun and do nothing. Cuba, I'd love to go to Cuba as well as Egypt. MTB GGG says, by the way, when's the next PO Box opening? I swear if I miss a week where I don't do PO Box videos, that's the comment I see all the time. So generally they're on a Thursday. They used to be weekly, but with the whole situation it's impossible to get out and about, so I can't. I think I had one extra week's worth of PO Box video stuff, but other than that I haven't been able to get there to get more out there. So. And also, I think we're not supposed to be going out other than for essentials. Is an essential sending a letter to me? Probably not. So there have been less coming in, and I've had less of a chance to get down there to get stuff out of there. GSA Wolfcoin says, fantastic giveaway. My question is, what country would you like to visit, and if you could live there, why would you live there? Probably Canada. If I had to move to another country, I'd pick Canada. It's English speaking. It's got great summers, it's got great winters, it's got all the positives of America without the gun-toting nutters, so probably Canada. James Gunn says, I always love the videos, and me and my daughter started to collect when we started watching your videos. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you've got into coin collecting with your daughter. That's awesome. John D says, alright Christopher, when do you think the 2019 Kew Gardens 50p numbers will be released? Probably around the time that the 2019 mintage figures come out, although we don't always get mintage figures for the bunk sets or the collector's sets, because the 2019 Q wasn't released into circulation. It was purely a commemorative coin for collector's sets rather than for circulating. Gwenna Hedden says, hi, hey Christopher, do you have any favourite time in history that you're interested in? Love your channel. 1960s Vegas. I would love to, if I had a time machine, I'd go straight back there. The Rat Pack, the comedians, the Don Rickles. I would imagine going to see Don Rickles live would be awesome. But the likes of Bob Newhart, the Rat Pack, as I said, seeing the Rat Pack live would be an absolute dream. So 1960s Vegas, and it's sort of that mobster mafioso sort of theme to it as well, which things that I love reading about, I love watching films about. So probably that. Sir Ragelot says, I know you do mainly coins, but how do you like the newish British notes? So like the new £2 coin, I think they're kind of cool. I think they're neat. I think it's a beautiful colour, and the security features in it and the augmented reality part of it is really cool as well. But I'm not going out of my way to find or collect any. TTV Soul 72 says, please can I win, because I've never had a strike your own, and the snowman is my favourite coin. Well, there we go. Jacob Eisen Speed Beast X says, any specific USA coins you want? Ones that I don't have, that'll be the ones that I'm hunting for in my world coin hunts. I think someone very kindly sent me all of the states and park quarters, so I don't know. I guess whatever crops up in my world coin hunts is going to be exciting. Michael Gunn said, would love to see these great coins and great videos ever. Thank you. Just someone says, will I win the giveaway? No. He's put the answers, that's not me answering. He's put, will I win the giveaway? No. Do I want to win? Yes, I like the snowman. Do I like this channel? Definitely yes, especially World Coins time. Well, thank you very much. The World Coins videos, they're not the most popular videos that I make, but there is a core viewership that love watching those videos, so I'll keep making it for you guys, because I thoroughly enjoy it, and I learn as I go on it as well. Ben wow says, what inspires you to collect coins? There wasn't really any sort of inspiration. It was just something I've been doing for on and off since I was a kid, and it was good fun. And then I guess the thing that keeps me going, that keeps me wanting to carry on doing these hunts, where I finished a book but I still want to carry on and hunt for more, is the interaction I get with you guys. The nice comments I get, the likes, the subscribers, the messages the people send to me, the nice letters I get to the PO box. It's all heartwarming stuff that really lifts my spirit. So it's that sort of success that makes me want to carry on and keep on going with it. Nathan Bradshaw says, not coin related, but what sports do you follow, if any? I don't really follow any sports. I watch national football games. But other than that, I must admit, I don't really follow any sort of sports. I used to watch the Formula 1, but it could have become the Lewis Hamilton show, so that got a bit boring. So again, I'll pick up. I don't mind watching, I don't know, a game or a race or a whatever of any particular sports, but I don't follow anything religiously on a weekly basis. Martin Wilson says, generous giveaway again, Christopher, thank you. Do you know which of the new 2020 coins will be released into circulation? Well, we know Brexit has, we know VE Day maybe. By the time this video goes up, we may know a bit more about that. Other than that, we don't know anything. And it's looking less and less likely we're getting a 10p set as well, which is really gutting, because a third year of that would be awesome in my books. Paul's Coins says, great giveaway, Christopher. If I was to win one of those, I'd be walking in the air. Oh, by the way, I've even got my sister's interested in your channel as well. Thank you very much. Angoff says, what old size 50p would you like to find? Oh, EU presidency, 100%. I managed to get 2 of them previously, not in a hunt, but someone who'd paid coins back into my bank, the older style, larger 50p's. So that's top of the list of ones I'd like to find. Lower mintage and Kew Gardens, it'd be great. Very Nasty said, swapped some coins with a friend today. I got 3 Olympics. What was your best swap? I don't really do trades, I must admit, because there's a couple of reasons I don't do it, because I get bombarded by people asking me for swaps. So keeping track of, have has that person received it? Have I received their end of the trade? It's a lot of work to keep on top of also the videos of my day-to-day life as well. But equally, there are so many different avenues that you can swap and trade. There's countless Facebook groups you can swap and trade on. There's the Change Checker website. You've got New Mister. I imagine there must be places on Instagram you can swap and change coins as well. But also lots of people, what they want to trade for, because I've got all the circulating UK coins, at least the ones, there's nothing really that they can trade with me that I want. So I generally won't do any trades or swaps. Spencer Kaup says, "Hi Christopher, I hope you read this. I pretty much just wanted to say that I've been a subscriber for about 1 year now, and just wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your videos. Keep up the good work." Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Martin Thomas says, "Leaving a question not to be entered. I have these versions of coins and hope someone who could not get to the mint receives them. What's happened to young Spud Patrick? He seems too young to have taken retirement." So my little brother used to help me out with the 10p videos, and he used to crop up in the odd video here and there. He wasn't particularly interested in coins. I think he just wanted to be on the YouTube channel. He's still fine. He's doing great. Trying to persuade him to do one of my videos now is a bit of a chore. Tessa D says, "Thank you for creating great videos. My grandma has started to help add to my collection. Thank you for the inspiration." That's very kind. Thank you. Colin G, formerly Cog.Gin, says, "What's your most hated meal or ingredient?" I'm not a massive fan of seafood. Anything like mussels, oysters, no thank you. No way, Jose. And I'm not a massive fan of salt. If people that like pour salt all over their food, it's just like, that's disgusting. Even the fish and chip shop, I'm quite happy to have the vinegar, but I don't want any salt on it. Or even tuna with that's been in brine is just no, I don't like it. So probably salt is probably my number one least favorite ingredient. Heather Ellis says, "Your live streams is our Sunday evening family TV. We love it." Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy it. I love doing the live streams, to be fair. Yorkshire Man 66 says, "What made you combine your hobby with YouTube, and what's the rarest coin you have found?" Rarest coin, probably I've had two of the Europe EEC presidency ones. I've had 2 Kew Gardens. I had a Jersey 50p with a mintage of only 10 was it 10,000. Either way, ridiculously low mintage. Why did I decide to combine the hobby with the YouTube? So I was hunting through the coins anyway, and I've been inspired to do that by watching a bunch of US coin hunters and watching their videos. I really loved that. And then I was like, I wonder if anyone's doing this in the UK. So I was searching around to see who was doing it, and you had 3 people that I found that were doing it. You had Absolute Coins, UK Coin Hunt, and UK Coin Hunter. And I thought, wow, this seems like good fun. I'm hunting through the coins anyway. Why not make some videos as well? And here we are, over 2 years later, still doing it. Michael Mosley says, "Hello Christopher, I collect British coins and also foreign coins. I have 2 questions. 1, how much is a 2015 Britannia worth?" Oh, the £2 2015 Britannia. £3 to £4 maybe. 2, if you could choose between a lifetime supply of Kew Gardens or a 1700s coin, what would you choose? A lifetime supply of Kew Gardens or 1 coin from the 1700s. Lifetime supply of Kew Gardens. Aaron S says, "What is your favourite strike your own for 2019? Oh, that's a good question. 2019 strike your owns. There was a lot of good ones, to be fair. The 50 years of the 50p was one that stands out in my mind because so many people came along to that. It was so much fun. What else did we have in the 2019? We had Sherlock Holmes, we had Wallace and Gromit, we had the Britannias, £2 of the Britannia 50p. I'd probably go the Wallace and Gromit, to be fair, although the Snowman as well, of course, the Snowman one, that was a good trip. Less people came along to see us all, but we had a whale of a time after the Royal Mint trip, it has to be said. I think I probably would go with the Wallace and Gromit on a design basis because I think it's a really cool coin. Snapdragon says, "Your videos are great, thank you very much. As for a question, I don't really know what to ask. The questions I would have asked have been answered." There we go, no problem. Comedic Creeper says, what's your favourite kind of burger? Cheeseburger. Big Mac. Oh, I love a Big Mac. It's been so long since I had McDonald's. One last question from Andrew Cooper says, hello Christopher, do you collect any other country's coins and put them in an album? I collect US state and park quarters and put them in an album so they look amazing. You should start collecting them. If I get my hands on them, I will do. All my world coins I put into coin flips and they're all organised somewhat. I've got a log of what world coins I've got. They're all on my new Mr. page as well. It's going really, really well. I think I was up to the last video I edited. I was at 133 countries, which is pretty bonkers. But with that being said, we'll go back to the coins. Well, not the greatest of luck ever. We managed to get ourselves a US quarter, 1993, and one territory at least, Isle of Man, Lighthouse at Chicken Rock, which is a lovely, lovely find. So no alphabet 10p's, but that just goes to show you how uncommon those things are to find. In £200 I found diddly. So as I keep saying, wise sage words of Master Temple, you got to have the rubbish hunts to remind you how good the good hunts are. Well, as ever, all that leads me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had more luck than I have, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.